Hi Cancer, this is your astrology forecast for March. It nearly didn't get posted, but so many of you have requested that despite the most challenging couple of months of my life, I decided I'm going to give you a short posting for the month ahead. So, on the 5th of March, we've got a full moon in Virgo happening. And this full moon is happening for you in your 3rd house, Cancerians. Now, a full moon shines a light on an area and often brings something to a culmination, to a completion. And with it happening in your 3rd house, maybe there's a completion of a relationship in some way, a friendship, a neighbour, somebody around you in the vicinity of where you live. Maybe there's a completion in studying. You've been studying for a while, or you're deciding now, yes, this Virgo moon is showing you the details. It's showing you the reality of what you need to study to learn, to take your career, to take your life direction into a new area. Something that might bring you more money and also more satisfaction, more gratification. So it's shining a light on your beliefs. What do you believe you can do? Because of course what you believe you can do is actually what you will be able to do. So how strong are your beliefs? Maybe you need to make a list of the areas in your life, because Virgo is all about lists and organising, of where you need to look at something more clearly and where you feel stuck, and maybe give yourself little baby steps in ways of moving forward. Because opposite we've got the Sun and Neptune in this 9th house, so this is a great time as well to look at your dreams. What are you dreaming? What is it you really want to happen? Maybe you want to travel, so it'd be a good time for looking at travel plans as well during the time of this full moon. And on the 9th of March, we've got quite a fortunate day because Uranus and Jupiter are trine energy here, happening for you to connect with your finances and your work. So there could be something nice happening financially, a surprise, or something happening at work that's unexpected, that could be fortunate. On the 11th of March, we've got Mars and Uranus coming together here. And this could be quite volatile, yes? It could be a time of like, whoosh, things just blowing up. We might see that globally as well, disputes, arguments, riots. So if you want to do something on your own on that day in the workplace, fine. But I probably wouldn't do something with others, because there could be arguments. On the 13th of March, we've got Mercury coming to join Sun and Neptune in this 9th house, so you might be thinking about higher education, you might be teaching something, you might be writing. It's a good time for publishing, for getting that information out there. That Mercury in that house is very good energy for those last couple of weeks of the month. On the 17th of March, sorry, I've just made a mistake here, but not to worry. This is where Venus was for the first couple of weeks of the month, energizing the 10th house, so also some good things happening in your work area potentially. And then, as you can see, I'm just in the midst of moving. I've left the pens, my marker pens at the store, so I'm very much improvising, but thanks for being patient with me. And Venus going into your 11th house from the 17th of the month, bringing possibly a nice new friendship, or a friendship turning romantic, but a nice time for meeting people, for being social, for getting out there, Cancerians. And on the 16th of March, boy oh boy, we've got this final square, the 7th of 7 squares of Pluto to Uranus that I have been talking about for a long, long time. And you're a cardinal sign, Cancerians, and many of you have had your lives shaken up. For many of you, it's been in the relationship area, the work area, the finances, all of it. But this is now an opportunity for you to be standing on your own feet, for being independent, for being the unique person that you are, particularly in your work area, and not allowing your relationships to dominate you, to take away your power and your energy. And on the 20th of March, we've got a supermoon because it's a total eclipse, total solar eclipse happening in the very last degree of Pisces, and it's happening right up here for you, Cancerians, this 9th house. So it's a time really to look at your spiritual growth. Where do you want to take that? With the 29 degree of Pisces, maybe there's a completion. Maybe you've been with a certain group or certain following something for a while, and maybe there's an ending to that or an understanding of it on a deeper level, so that you can go now into something new, to take your spiritual side to a deeper level. It's also, again, looking at this travel, connecting with people from overseas, and maybe making a few overseas trips yourself with that moon energy, new moon happening with the solar eclipse. But for you, it's going to be looking at, what am I believing? What do I believe I can do? Because what you believe you can do, you will do. So, I will write more about all the experiences I've been going through, largely because I'm a cardinal sign as well, and Pluto and Uranus haven't half shaken everything up. I'll write in the newsletters, and thank you very much for commenting, sharing, subscribing. Have a great March. Bye for now.